twice, so I'm not necessarily saying it's quite that bad, but all of you jinxed me. Oh, of course. Is it even a surprise anymore? Blah, 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 blah. Nano pulls it first video every single time. Now we're 2 videos deep, and I don't have an LR Vegeta and Nappa. Which of course I actually realize, again, like I just like to have fun with these videos, man. And I hate to take away from it by putting that into the video, but sometimes I feel like some people need to hear that. So it is what it is. Let's go ahead and let's hop in. Man, dude, NanoLRGenix. I truly, oh, you know, that was probably, I mean, obviously we've grown more, all kinds of stuff, right? I mean, when NanoLRGenix was happening, I hadn't even hit like 100,000 on YouTube yet and stuff like that, which is, you know, it's kind of crazy. Because now we are literally to a point, this is probably why I just got them, by the way. You know, now we're to a point to where we're over 500,000, stuff like that. And I thank you guys for the support every single day. It's freaking crazy, 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 crazy. But I don't know that I will ever be involved in a meme ever again that will be as big as this. I mean, it was nuts. Like I didn't even realize like how big the meme was at the time. And then when I flick back on it, I'm like, that was crazy. Like that's been 3 years ago.
Yamcha gonna bring us the luck.
Dude. Oh. Yes. Yes.
Like other creators were getting behind it, like even the sub, like it didn't matter where you went, like NanoLRGenix, and it was just insane. And like I'm not kidding, like I don't think at the time I realized like how crazy that was. So I thought I'd bring it back for this one video. We have not been able to pull a Nappa at all, 2 videos deep. And the craziest part, and I think this is what truly made me want to kind of bring this back just for at least a day, because I really haven't. When was the last time I even had it? I mean, we mention it from time to time because it was like that big of a deal in my sort of career as a content creator. But Rhyme Style pulled an LR before me. What? So yeah, dude, the second that I saw him pull that Nappa, he got it, and he got a Zeno animation and everything. By the way, I have a link to his video down below. If you have not seen it, you should definitely check it out. But like, I was like, okay, all right, yep, we gotta pull out the NanoLRGenix merch and wear it for a video and bring it back. But it's kind of like Broly, right? And I get that LR Broly, like that was when it was really big, and the LR Broly I'm referencing is actually from Second Coming, but it's kind of like LR Broly. It's like the original film, or it's kind of like the film actually. The original film of the Broly movies, in my personal opinion, the first one is the best. If we're talking OG Broly, I mean, unquestionably, it's either between 1 or 2. I don't know anyone that even mentions Bio Broly in many regards anyway, but there are technically 3 Broly films, right? From the original Z movies. And like, Second Coming wasn't bad, but it wasn't nearly as good as the first Broly movie, in my opinion. And so I feel like, I feel like that's the case right now. Like the first time NanoLRGenix was a thing, it was pretty good, but there's literally no way, nothing that could possibly happen that could ever make a sort of Second Coming of NanoLRGenix as good as it originally was. That's really all I'm saying. Just because like Dokkan is still a massive game, no question about it. Like Dokkan is still huge, but I feel like Dokkan was more in its prime at that time. I mean, you know, clearly I think there are more people that play it today, but there was just something, I don't know what it was, and hopefully some of you guys can agree, and hopefully some of you guys that are newer don't take offense to it, but there was just something that was different about it in like the 2017 era than there is now. And I still love it. Matter of fact, I actually think I play it more now than I ever have, just because like with a kiddo, like I sound like such a almost 30-year-old because that's what I am, but like I have a kiddo and like everything else, and it's just like, it's so easy. It is so simple to play Dokkan. if something happens or I got to go do something or whatever it is, like I can just set it down. Like I can be literally in the middle of the hardest event in the game or the easiest event in the game or anything at all and just swipe it away and come back to it. And if for some reason the app decides to actually close, it'll just ask me if I'm going to go right back to where I was, and I'll go right back to the exact rotation that I was. And there is something that is so nice about that with where I'm at right now, like in my life, that I love it so much. And there's something that's so satisfying about the collection aspect of it that I've gotten even more into it than I even was before, which I see some comments of you guys asking me like, do I still actually like this game, or do I just make the content on it because it's just making content? No. Like, and again, it seems crazy. I just had a discussion with one of my friends that still plays too, but it's just the ease of it. It's just so easy. And of course we pull another featured unit. It's just so easy to play. And the other thing too about Dokkan, because also on the flip side of that, believe it or not, I do actually attempt to play other games. I'm finding less and less time to do that these days, but Dokkan is easy to play with other games too, right? Like in that same regard to doing other things, whatever it is that it is you're doing, whether you're watching something with a friend or your spouse or whatever and playing it or whatever, you can be in the middle of playing a game and like in downtimes, whether you're playing an MMO and you're waiting on a raid to start, or in between matches on COD, in between matches on, if you still play Fortnite, whatever it is, you can play Dokkan in between those matches, right? And then as soon as you hop in and you need to actually focus on something that's like actually happening live, you just set Dokkan to the side, lock your screen, and then come back to it in 10-15 minutes. It's still sitting there waiting on you. That's the beauty of it. That's like, I love that. And that seems so ridiculous, but it's like, it is the actual truth. That is truly where I'm at with Dokkan in 2020. And then when it comes to content, like I'm just constantly trying to think of like new things to do while still playing Dokkan. Like, for example, just the other day I did a thing where if I could not beat this SBR, I was going to sell an LR. And like, I was just like, this will be actually somewhat interesting. So yes, like if I die, I am going to sell an LR. This is a thing that's going to happen. And it puts like more pressure on me to try and beat it and try and really think more out like my rotations and everything I'm doing and like my actual positioning of my units and stuff like that. And then it makes it more interesting for you because you can sort of watch it. If you don't cheat and you scroll to the end or whatever, I know people are going to do that regardless. Then you can sort of watch the video and like it builds some sort of level of tension that isn't there otherwise. Like, oh, if he loses, he'll just cut it out and then go back over, or we'll get another video later on. But when you add on that extra layer of I'm going to literally Baba an LR that I've spent stones on, that changes it. You know what I mean? Also, how many of that SR can I pull? You are actually kidding me. I was truly thinking that was a build up to an actual unit that I could use because of us getting 18 and 17. And it was legitimately the Fizz Vegeta. Are you kidding me, bro? Whoa, dude, gosh. Wow. Okay, use, do it. What is this, bro? Like, I'm not even kidding. This is crazy. Now, if you guys watched my duel where I dueled the Grand Cross, we actually did pull some stuff. So, like, but even in the day of NanoLRGenix, like people still said that. Like, looking back, you're like, wait, you did pull an LR, but the community at the time, like this wasn't something I did. This was something the community did. Whoever originally thought of NanoLRGenix, by the way, so like stupidly creative. Like I applaud you. But like it wasn't me. Like I didn't do that. And when I pulled Broly, I thought it could finally end. And then all of y'all were like, no, Broly doesn't count. He's a featured unit. You have to pull, like at the time, LR Goku Black, LR Majin Vegeta, or LR Gohan. Like Broly doesn't count. He's a featured unit. That doesn't give you a pass. That doesn't all of a sudden make NanoLRGenix not a thing. And I was like, wait, why? And so it just kept going for a few more months. It was crazy, man. It was absolutely crazy. I've said this in a video before. And, I've ran into plenty of you guys out, out and about, restaurants, one time at Universal, stores, whatever, conventions, stuff like that. But there was one time at the Dragon Ball Super World Tours, the one in 2018. I actually have a vlog on the channel of it with Rhyme, and I saw one of you guys wearing a blue variant of this NanoLRGenix shirt, and I was in line waiting for Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and I got out of line, but by the time I made my way through the crowd to get out of that line to try and find you, you weren't there. I legit could not find the person wearing a blue NanoLRGenix shirt at the 2018 DB World Tour. So, and just in case, because NanoLRGenix is in this, if that was you, I just want you to know I did see you, and I did try and find you because I thought it would be the coolest thing, because I'm at that point, that shirt was over a year old at that point, so I thought it was crazy to see someone wearing it out and about. Like, I don't know, it was just crazy. It was insane. It was absolutely insane to me. So if you haven't watched this and that was you, let me know down below. And then you should definitely tag me on socials, either at Nanogenix on Instagram or at Nanogenix on Twitter with the actual shirt. Actually, you know what? You guys should totally tag me on socials right now. If you have some of the NanoLRGenix merch. I'm not even kidding. Tag me in it. Tweet it at me, or when you go on Instagram, when I say tag me, don't just like at me, like actually go tag person and then tag Nanogenix, because I have that turned on where you can do that, and it's way easier for me to see it. You should definitely do that if you have NanoLRGenix merch, because there's a decent amount of you out there. We're getting an LR. Oh my god, no way. Hang on, long Kamehameha. Is this him? This isn't him though. This could be any LR, right? That's what that means. Yo, it's about a 50-50 chance, bro. If it, not of it being Nappa or someone or someone else, but it's a 50-50 chance of it being an LR I can actually use. We literally are right in the middle, basically, of the LRs on this. If it can't be Nappa, please let it be Rose, new Rose, intelligence Rose. I'm gonna try to be as specific as possible because I do not want to tech go. Actually, oh no, man, bro, gosh. Great unit, man. I just can't use them. I guess I could use them as a, no, they're even base. Yeah, literally you can't use multiples of these. No! Guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. NanoLRGenix signing off. I can't really meme, but we pulled an LR. I have a ton of LRs these days. It is crazy though. I'm now 1,000 plus without Nappa. Rhyme actually has pulled it. And I even gave it another chance. Like, I literally, there's a whole nother video, we couldn't pull it. Oh my gosh, guys, hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing if you're new. Have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.